welcome to the stream. So hopefully I'll be able to finish it in the allotted time. Like I said, I'm not going to do the true ending of this, just because I'll have to go through a lot of the levels again, and I don't really want to do that right now. Yeah, this is an exciting weekend. I took a ride in a police car. Well, I hope that it was, I hope that was willingly. I've never actually been in a police car. I've been in a fire truck before, but... Okay, so I'm on Planet 4, and I think the next one is the last planet, so... Oh, yeah, I was on the ice level, that's right. Oh, welcome to the stream, Sarah. I'm trying out NVIDIA Broadcast, so hopefully that takes out any background noise that I may have had. Middle of cooking food. Oh, what you making? Sunday's hike, I found a stolen vehicle. The police met me on the trail and had me right in the back of the patrol car as I got in. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because I remember you posted pictures about that. Yeah, I was meaning to respond to them this morning, but I'm usually pretty bad about responding to messages. Because I had my morning job, which starts at 4 o'clock in the morning and ends at 8:30. And then after that, I had to go to the dentist and learned I got a lot of work to do to get my smile back where it needs to be. But luckily for my avatar's case, I don't have a mouth, so I don't have to worry about teeth issues. You're also looking for a suspect, some kind of white rabbit with green eyes and glasses. They're looking for Leslie. Oh no! Well, I don't know who this person is, but I can maybe direct you in the right location. Yeah, they're on this website called Twitch. I don't know if you've heard of it. Last time I saw them playing a retro game or something. But to kind of explain what I was talking about in the introduction of the stream, so on screen you see 8 of 24, so I have 8 of these things called ad hoc bombs or something. And essentially what these are is if I get all of them, I can unlock the true ending of this game. That's the only thing that I could really grasp from that. But as I said, I'm not going to go through every single mission again just to get those, so I'll probably do that off-stream and then stream me doing the true final boss. But to be honest with you, it wasn't until I played this last time and then I looked it up afterward that I learned that there is a true ending to this game. I thought it was just point A to point B, like defeat bad guy. No, there's actually a deeper story to this. Alright, Sarah, I'll be here. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I am royally sucking this morning. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna do that, just because I want to get back to full health, can have a fresh start. Okay, let's see. So, I think... Okay, yeah, I can move the camera. Not to backseat, but if you want to win instead of royally sucking, try royally doing well. Oh! Yep. Oh, hey, Black Spidey. Good to see ya. I just came from Blaze's stream. Saw that he has his VTuber avatar done. Really awesome. So I'm gonna go to the far left first, because there was that thing blocking my path. Oh yeah, he worked really hard on it. Like, I'm really proud of him. Like, it looks really good. Like, I had to encourage him a little bit because he didn't think he could do it, but he did, and I'm proud of him. Okay. Let's see. Aw, well, thank you. Also, I don't know if I have the lurking command enabled, Cranberry, but you're free to lurk. I came from a podcast radio DJ background, so my voice is probably more entertaining than me sucking at games like that. Oh, Bomberman. I'm just trying to figure out which direction it wants me to go, because over there is that secret bomb thing. And of course I'm supposed to use these as kind of like a... I'm supposed to use these enemies as a means of moving forward. Let's try this. Okay. I mean, this is promising, at least. So a little backstory, I've never beaten this game, so there's a lot of these levels I have not seen in probably 20 years. Will the stream block it if I post the link? It shouldn't. I fixed my Nightbot, so it should allow links to, Yep, see? Oh, you clipped that? Thank you so much. Yeah, that also, I like that because it'll also give me an opportunity to kind of look and see, like, how my audio sounds. Because I did a few tests beforehand, but it's always good to just check, because it wasn't until recently that I, probably before I started Twitch, like, a little bit before I started Twitch, that I realized, oh, I need to work on my audio balancing. Aw, man. Oh, I see what I need to do. He needs to extend himself so I can go higher. I'll also be getting a new camera in today. It's nothing special, it's just... My current one is a 720. The newer one's gonna be 1080, so it's better resolution, so hopefully it'll be able to pick up a lot more of my facial expressions and stuff. Oh, well, I can just do that. And I got the life back that I lost. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna dilly-dally around, I'm gonna go straight in here. I did it! That was a nightmare. Okay, so... Oh goody, more snow levels. I guess I must have gotten further than I thought when I played this, because I remember fighting that boss. Yeah, I remember this level. Getting attacked by snowmen that have, what was it, like the 7-Up mascot glasses or something? Like the, I forgot the name of it. Yeah, so this morning at my... Because I work an early morning lifestyle show for local news. And one of the things they were talking about this morning was that there was a 90s con, like, somewhere in, like, I think, North Carolina or something. Somewhere in that general vicinity. So... It was basically a convention of all things 90s, so there was like stars from Full House and Sabrina the Teenage Witch and all sorts of stuff. And I was just thinking, like, you know, why couldn't that be closer to my location? Because it's like, that would have been so cool to go to. Because like, just celebrating all 90s culture, TV shows, music, all sorts of stuff. Like, I would have loved to have gone to something like that. But being as it is, like, in my general vicinity, there's not really many conventions that I can go to. It's kind of like in that general area where there's not a lot of, big cities within, like, 200 miles. Okay. I hope this isn't one of those ice levels where it, like, slides when I jump onto ice. No! Damn camera angles. Oh, no. Well, so this week's gonna be pretty exciting. So, Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out this Thursday, and I'm probably not going to stream Resident Evil 4 Remake, even though Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. I feel like if I streamed it, it would kind of get lost in all the noise of everyone else trying to stream it, so... But Dead Space Remake, which was the first, like, full game that I streamed, was a bit different because, like, I actually played Dead Space before I played Resident Evil 4. So, that was a different story, and I just really wanted to stream that game because I had, on a previous project that I did on YouTube, I had streamed all the Dead Space games, so, like, it was only natural for me to kind of continue that trend with Dead Space. But Resident Evil 4, like, again, it's probably just because, like, I've got other stuff I want to stream right now, and because if it has those stupid slide puzzles from the original, I don't want to stream that, because I'll be doing that for, like, an hour. Because, I'll be honest, like, slide puzzles may be easy to some, but, like, to me, they are a nightmare. Like, the first one I encountered was probably in Wind Waker, and I just couldn't do it. Reminds me of when Elden Ring came out and everyone and their brother was streaming it. Like, nearly every name of my followers is streaming the same game. Yeah, and that's kind of why I'm not going to stream it. I'm just going to play it on my own. I might stream, like, a New Game Plus or something, but I don't want to stream it on its own, just because, I feel like if I do, it's just going to get lost in the noise. And the only way that people would find the stream is if they followed the tags. Plus, like, I don't want to start, like, another really super long game. Because, like, Bomberman Hero is a pretty short one, at least from what I understand. And Skies of Arcadia is the other one that I'm playing, of course, and that one's a really long game, so... Because I think I streamed, like, probably, like, my first, like, 4 streams was Dead Space Remake. And Resident Evil 4, apparently it's getting good reviews, so I'm really excited for it, at the very least. Like... It's kind of sad, though, that a lot of the games that are getting good reviews in the beginning of this year are remakes. But... I'm, like, it just shows that those games are still really good even all these years later. And I think it's good that games get an overhaul or, like, a remaster or remake every now and again. I mean, technically, like, if you look at Nintendo, they've remade Pokemon Red probably, like, 3 times. No, 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 no! No! Game over. Well, at the very least, that's a different level, so I can just start from there, but... Maybe I will be playing for the 4-hour time slot. Yeah, and speaking of Elden Ring, though, like, I've never really been one for Soulsborne games. Like, the only Soulsborne game in a technicality that I've ever played and finished was Jedi Fallen Order. And that was probably my favorite game of the last few years. Oh! Well, thank you for the raid, Blaze. I just came off of your stream, and now you're raiding. That's actually the very first raid, so that's the first time I've seen that notification on stream. So, welcome everybody. Came from Blaze's stream. I am Eno, and I am playing Bomberman Hero and absolutely sucking at it. But back to what I was saying though, like the only Soulsborne game that I've ever played was Jedi Fallen Order, and that's not even really technically a Soulsborne game. And I do have Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, but again, it's not really my kind of genre. Like, I generally try to stay away from games that are super difficult like that. Yeah, and I'm really proud of your avatar, Blaze. Like, you did a fantastic job on it. Like, I'm really proud of you. Like, the eyes, the mouth, everything. It's really cute. I love it. I thought about, when I originally was designing, like, getting this model for my model design with the model creator, because my model's completely custom, like, it's based off artwork that I have. So I was initially thinking of adding a mouth, but after some suggestions with friends, they said I should probably keep it the way it is, because it looks more otherworldly and unique without the mouth. Oh, Spidey helped out? Oh, cool! Yeah, Spidey was in the stream just a little bit ago. I don't know if they're still here, but I really appreciate them coming by. But yeah, like, I'm really proud of you. Like, it's, like, I know how much trouble that was giving you, and it paid off. Now I just have to beat this freaking ice level on Bomberman, because part of it is just the way that the level is designed, because at least with my eyes it's screwing with me, because I can see the 3D shape, but I'm thinking that there's more ice there than there actually is. Oh, yep. Yeah, like, you guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream, like, really, like, it means a lot. So I'm gonna skip that health because I don't need it, and I'm just gonna go straight this way. Woohoo! I did it! Now I gotta figure out how many other levels are gonna give me that much trouble. Still, sadly, I don't have spring bones, but it's kind of a side. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really notice anything, like, I saw it, and it looked completely fine to me. Like, if you had told me that there was no, spring bones, I wouldn't have noticed. Louie! I didn't think I'd get to see Louie again. That is a fucking sign with a mouth on it. Or, it's like it's a sign with a mustache and some eyeballs. Look like, what? So beat all the screw-shaped enemies to make the snowball bridges appear. Okay. Are we talking about the signs? Oh, this is a screw-based enemy. Damn it! Bomberman Hero, more like Bomberman Rage. Oh, I nearly did that without the enemy pushing me. Welcome back, Sarah. So, do I just have to jump on him? Okay. Simple enough! Fucking propeller signs. Maybe this is why I never beat the game. But I recall getting past this level, so it's certainly not something that I got stuck on for long. So I guess maybe I just have to take this one out and then move back. No. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. Okay, I can destroy those. Cool. Yeah, I definitely see a lot of cues that they took from Mario. Yeah, so, in my last stream I mentioned that it was Konami that made this. It was actually a different company. I believe the name's Hudson Soft, but they are currently owned by Konami. So, technically I was right, technically I was wrong. But, Bomberman is currently owned by Konami. Which probably explains why there hasn't been many games lately. Okay, so I guess that was just for points. Okay, so do I have to do... Okay. Yeah, Hudson Soft is basically defunct. Adventure Island is pretty much abandoned. Yeah, and, see, I don't know if that's a factor of it being Konami, but, like, anything Konami touches right now is just... Like, well, I mean, Silent Hill is coming back, but I still haven't forgiven Konami for the whole PT thing. Okay, so maybe I have to go another route. Yeah, like, even when I played Metal Gear Solid 5, like, that game was unfinished. They sold the prequel in Ground Zeroes, but then they cut the ending. So, the way that they could have fixed MGS5 is if they just took out a certain scene that was in the game, and they could have fixed all of their continuity issues, but they decided to leave that scene in anyway, which caused a bunch of continuity issues. So that's kind of when Konami went onto the whole, like, mobile game thing. Yeah, pachinko machines, mobile games. Let's be honest, you know, all games are unfinished when released these days. Yeah, that's true. Well, to be fair, Dead Space Remake was pretty finished when I got it. Like, I didn't have any, like, issues with it when I played it. Like, there were a few glitches here and there, but, like, I could play it from start to finish with no problem. Which is surprising, considering it's an EA game. Okay, so... Alright. One more screw. There we go. So it said after I destroy all those enemies, a snowball appears or something? So I'm wondering what that actually entails here. Square Enix is hesitant on getting... insistent on getting an NFT, which no gamer wants. Yeah. Like, I mean, that's just a red flag immediately whenever somebody does that. Oh, these are the snowballs. Okay, so I have to hop on them. That's reasonable. Yeah, like a story from last year, but I was surprised when Radio Shack came back, only to go on a shtick about selling NFTs or cryptocurrencies and stuff. It's just like it doesn't even feel real that happened. It's like I haven't been in a Radio Shack since probably like 2005. Oh, this is why N64 camera angles are the best. It's like I'm trying not to jump too far, because if I do, I'm gonna fall down that bottomless pit. Okay. I get why organizations want to do it. It's pure profit. It's basically taking images that already exist and pretending to actually own them. To be fair, though, we live in an age where games can be updated whenever they need to. I'd rather have a slightly unfinished game that can be updated with a patch 10 or more years ago that can... Yeah, that's fair. Because, back in the N64 era, like Ocarina of Time, for example, had some updated versions that were released, and they had to release a completely new physical edition. So you kind of had to buy the game again in order to get that, because there were some bug fixes that they did, and they also censored some of the blood that was in Ocarina. So yeah, that is understandable. So I can see both sides to that. Oh great, I get the snowboard again. Hopefully I don't fall into a bottomless pit again. Yeah, like, Oh. Okay. Well, it gives me time to read the chat. Day one patches are a hard pill for me to swallow because I come from a software development environment where I was trained that as a badge of shame if you release something that doesn't work right out of the box that needs an emergency patch, this kind of thing that used to get you fired. Yeah, and I can actually kind of also explain, from my perspective, I kind of understand, like, I have a little bit of an understanding why it's like that in the industry, where they release that stuff and do day one patches. Because back in the day, like, for example, like, Halo 2 is probably the best example I can use here. Halo 2 came out in, I think, 13 months it was in development for 13 months or so. And nowadays, companies like Microsoft and so on, they still have that expectation that game development studios can make a game in that time. Sure, maybe in 2004 that was true, but nowadays games are becoming so much more like graphically intense. There's a lot more features. There's the net play, cross compatibility. There's a lot of things that they have to account for nowadays, and it's kind of the same reason why in a lot of areas of the country, full-time jobs are hard to come by, because companies realized, we can hire people for part-time, so we don't have to pay for their health insurance. Like, I feel really bad for a lot of game development studios because of the crunch culture. Games are great, don't get me wrong, but my issue is that half the times games feel unfinished. Yeah. Oh, I get to do the jetpack thingy again. I also looked it up. Apparently the FPS drops are not a hardware thing on my part. It's actually the game. Like, apparently on real N64 hardware, this does the same thing. was like that back in the day too, but especially... What the hell is that? Is that Gigan from Godzilla? That is 100% Gigan from Godzilla with 2 heads. You cannot tell me that is not a complete ripoff of Gigan from the Godzilla franchise. Okay, so I know that they're, like, going for inspiration from a lot of different things. Like, that makes sense, but, like, that is 100%, like, not even trying to be original. And it's also kicking my ass, too. Gosh dang it. Even Nintendo titles lately have had these issues not being complete. We buy an incomplete game for $60 and pay for it finished a year later. Gigan's second best kaiju next to Godzilla. Yeah, I love Gigan. Like, Mechagodzilla was my boy, but Gigan was pretty close. Megalon was probably my favorite just because of the Godzilla fighting games he was in. Because you could burrow into the ground and then just pick up somebody from underground. But, yeah, like, Nintendo games, like, those, like, I think another culprit would be Halo Infinite. Like, that is probably one of the biggest issues I have right now, is that Halo Infinite was fun, but the issue with it is that it just, like, they shipped it with half the features missing. And, it's to the point where 343 is actually, like, switched to Unreal Engine because it's just, their engine that they were working with was just so terrible. Because, like, I liked Halo Infinite. It was a fun game. Like, it had a really fun campaign mode with the open world and everything. But just the live service stuff, like, they're just trying to copy other people, and it just doesn't work. So, I think I can't see this guy's attacks, so I can't tell if I'm actually hurting him or not. Okay, there's his attack. Guess I just have to keep kind of moving in a circle like this. I mean, even if I die, I know the strategy now, so I'm not too worried, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to be stuck on this Gigan, this, price cutter, Dollar Tree, Gigan. Sorry, I had to go to Walmart. Hey, no problem, Spidey. Yeah, like, definitely do the stuff you gotta do, before you watch the stream. Because, like, I'd much rather everybody, like, be comfortable. Let's see. Look at Final Fantasy 15, where they decided not to finish the promised DLC, so the story was left unfinished. Well, okay, so they released the story as a novel. Yeah, and I'm still upset about that. That's actually a game that I'm going to be streaming after I finish Skies of Arcadia. Final Fantasy 15 was the first Final Fantasy game that I actually finished, because I started 7, but I never actually finished it all the way through, and then 15 was the first one that I actually, like, went through and finished all that I could finish in it. Nope, sadly, Dr. Pepper and strawberry and cream. I thought for a second there, I thought you said strawberry Dr. Pepper and, like, cream or something, but my brain is somewhere else at the moment. Powerade. Thank you for the clip, Cranberry. No! Man, this is just a mess of stuff on screen right now. What were they thinking? I really am watching too much AVGN. Well, to be fair, Spidey, I have a energy tea right now because I nearly fell asleep at my dentist appointment, so... Yeah, I love James. Like, James is a super cool YouTuber. I've never met him, but like, I just have always appreciated his content. He seems like a really down-to-earth person. The only like high-profile like content creator that I've ever really like quote-unquote met was probably Vinny Vinesauce. And that was just through some email correspondence where I just asked his permission, like, hey, could I play your music on my radio show? He was cool with it. And then I sent him some VR chat maps that he ended up playing on stream. So that's something cool that I got to do. I mean, of course he didn't mention me by name, but he got to play those maps that I sent him, which was awesome. But that's really the only correspondence that I've ever had with anybody, like, super big. I mean, if I got the opportunity to meet James, that'd be awesome, because, you know, he likes a lot of the same bands I do, same kind of music. I mean, we probably wouldn't, like the same games, just because, I don't know, like, how into the more modern titles he is. My wake-up juice is a monster. Yeah, like, I used to drink Monster Energy drinks and Rockstar all the time, but, like, nowadays, my body can't handle it. Oh, are you kidding me? I was right there! What, is it this fucking, it's the fucking Gigan thing again, but they're just the heads.
The game's over.
You know what, screw you, Hudson Soft and your Toho knockoffs. I'm gonna continue because I'm gonna persevere through this. Anyway, I'm gonna read the chat now. Okay, I'm glad that him and the Irate Gamer settled their differences and had a fun crossover event with them. I always like watching both of them. Yeah, like, that was somewhat recently, too. Because I know that Irate Gamer kind of went on a hiatus for a few years. Because I know that people were, like, accusing him of, like, knocking off AVGN, and then James actually, like, came onto a video once and said, like, hey, you know, it's cool. I wonder if I can just... No, I won't be able to make that jump. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to rush through this, because if I don't, they're just gonna keep hitting me. I can take a few hits, no big deal. Come on, Bomberman. We got this. Do I have this? Oh, for crying out loud. Go, go, go! No! Oh, I hate this level. You're getting some real Eno rage today. I mean, I'm never gonna, like, let myself rage to the point where, like, I'm, like, it's excessive, but I mean, you know, like, it's playful rage. Like, I'm never gonna, like, I'm gonna try to never, like, actually get, like, super frustrated on stream. But I think that's what makes it entertaining, though. Like, whenever I have a little bit of liquid rage. Just jump, avoid, not avoid them. fine to be frustrated and normal. Not like you're going ballistic or anything. Yeah, like... I try to, like, I'm playful, but, like, I try to, like, keep a semblance of professionalism to a degree. I mean, as professional as I can be, like, being a Twitch streamer, but, like... Yeah, like, I try not to, like, get super angry at stuff, because... when I get to that point, like, I need to, like, cool off and just, like, walk off for a bit. But no, this is playful, like... I like to be over-dramatic. There we go! Yes, I did it!
I did it!
Woohoo! I can't play with Game Boy anymore, at least on Destiny. He's too afraid of me blowing him up with explosive barrels. Yeah, Destiny... I liked Destiny, but I just don't... Like, I don't play it anymore. Like, I played it a little bit, like... But it wasn't really my kind of game. Oh, hey, it's Nitros. Yeah, so something about this dialogue that bothers me is that whenever it switches between the two characters, I don't know who's actually talking, so, like, anyone could be saying anything at that point. Oh. Well, that's my first death to Nitros. Sounds like dial internet. Oh, and welcome to the stream, by the way. I gotta pay attention. Yeah, so apparently these icons on the ground actually have meaning, so whatever he steps on is what he's gonna do. Yeah, so... I think it might be a side effect of the resolution upscaling, but like whenever he drops those bombs, I can't actually see them until it's too late. But I don't want to go into the settings and mess with that right now, but let me read the chat real quick. You hear the voice of Zavala passed away, it sucks. Who was the voice actor? Because I know that Lance Riddick passed away a few days. Yeah, yeah, it could be a side effect of the resolution upscaling, and also probably just because the game isn't completely emulated properly. I have to not use that dirty word on Twitch, but yeah, like I'm guessing I'm just gonna have to play it safe and keep my distance, because like I just don't feel like I'm getting hit by anything. So like I have to keep my distance from Nitros. Yeah, see, they just popped up. So, I mean, I'll play it safe, keep my distance, not get cocky, and just, Yep, there's another one of those. Come on, Nitros, throw me a bone here. There we go. I keep looking at those X's on the ground and thinking it's the Xbox logo. It's like Pareidolia, but for game consoles. Okay, I ran right into that. I think he just needs a couple more hits. I gotta play it safe. Okay, gotta get him in a loop. There we go. Take that, Nitros. I'm having a blast. Oh, you. And O is a PlayStation button. Somebody set us up the bomb for great justice. All your base are belong to us. Yeah, because since there's no indication on who's actually talking, you can just imagine Bomberman saying all of these lines. Like, he's just talking to himself. I mean, I'm not, like, too invested in the story that much, just because I'm not really too familiar with Bomberman's, like, lore, and I know this is continuing from Bomberman 64. But when I got the game originally as a kid, I would imagine it was just colorful and it was a platformer, but, like, I like the Bomberman games. I've just never played Bomberman 64. Like, they're a really fun series of games, but, like, as far as, like, this story is concerned, it's continuing from Bomberman 64, and I've never actually played Bomberman 64. Have to keep you in good spirit. Oh, you. So, mirror, air, and 0G. 0G sounds fun. Oh. Man, I wanted to do some 0G exploration. Yeah, I don't remember this level. Wait, was that guy wearing a top hat? Yeah, it's literally like Pinocchio, but with a top hat on. Yeah, I'm just guessing that Hudson Soft just like... Oh, man! They apparently sabotaged me there, but no, I guess Hudson Soft just like took a look at like designs for this game and it's like, here, like just pick any random thing that you can find from children's novels or books and whatnot and cartoons and just make enemy designs. I mean, it's still a really fun game, it's just that a lot of these enemy designs are very inconsistent. Like, I fought a sentient door, I've fought a clock, I fought a Gigan ripoff, a sphinx, a bird. Well, I have to go. Oh, I thought you... I read that wrong. I thought you said you were leaving, but no, that's just a message that I misread. Are those... Is that a bunch of snails on the chat? Like, I can't tell what that is. No! Yeah, and you can see why I'm not too keen on going back on some of these levels to get these bombs here. Yeah, because that'll just do that. When I was young, my best friend and I were talking about a hypothetical RPG we made named RPG Maker. Just did. I wanted to make it as absurd as possible. The final boss is going to be a stick of deodorant. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the final boss of this game was a stick of deodorant. Okay, it looks like I have to land on this platform. Yeah, I'm trying, like, you mentioning that kind of makes me think of, like, bosses in games or, like, characters that have just been absolutely ridiculous. I mean, off the top of my head, I can't think of any, but I know there is quite a few games that I've played that have had ridiculous bosses. Oh, that could have been deadly. We used to design Mega Man levels on paper. See, that's really cool. If you're still into doing that, there's I don't know if it's still available, but there was a fan-made Mega Man maker that came out a couple years back. Oh, here's the 0G room. Not really 0G when I fell directly to the ground. Are those paper airplanes? Oh, I gotta breathe. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded. Oh. Are you serious? Okay, I gotta breathe. Oh. Oh. Okay. I gotta take a breath. Oh. Gotta readjust my position and, Oh. Oh, wow, that was... We were just talking about ridiculous enemy designs in games, and then I got attacked by paper airplanes. Oh, this game has so much charm. It did take my breath away because I got really lightheaded. Oh. The Bomberman Air Force is so... Oh, this is gonna be a good stream for clips, so definitely it's good that everyone's come by today. It was pretty breathtaking, if I do say so myself. But see, literally, it's a paper airplane. It even unfolds itself. I mean, these, like, slug monster things at least look alien. But again, it doesn't make any sense. We're, like, on a spaceship. We're getting attacked by, like, slugs, robots, and so forth, but then suddenly paper airplanes. Okay, throw a bomb on the switch. Oh, cool. Oh, so this is what turns off the gravity. It's still not really zero gravity because I'd be floating. Because, I mean, what was it? Newton's third law, like an object in motion stays in motion until it's, like, stopped by something else. So if I, like, got all that force from that jump, I would just keep going. Like, I would not stop. There's that frickin' paper airplane! Okay, right there. Seeing those paper airplanes, like, that reminds me of when I was in elementary school. We had paper airplane contests where we would try to design the best paper airplane, and if it flew the furthest distance, we would get a prize. I remember that mine actually did pretty decently well, and I still have it somewhere. I'd saved it all these years. And I fell! Oh, that's gonna hurt! Oof. But, I mean, it's gonna be pretty easy to get back up. Did you have an egg drop contest? Sadly, no. I did have something like that in high school. Not really egg drop. This is the closest that we got to an egg drop was probably like, we had like liquid nitrogen, like rubber balls. So we'd drop them in liquid nitrogen, then we'd throw them at the wall outside, and then they would shatter into a million pieces. But there was, I actually was talking this morning to one of my coworkers about this, because there's a teacher that wanted to showcase liquid nitrogen, and he just did not care, so he's like, okay, well, this is what liquid nitrogen does, kids, and he poured liquid nitrogen just on the front lawn of the high school. So, like, he had done that so many years in a row that there was literally, like, splotches on the ground where grass just would not grow. We had a lot of students doing our best to come up with designs to protect the egg. One guy had significantly less creativity. He put the egg in a Ziploc bag and said, "Yep, that's good," and turns it in like that. I mean, it'll prevent the egg yolk from getting everywhere, but at the same time... Kind of reminds me of another story when I was in college. We were supposed to do a 1,000-word essay on, like, photography and, like, different photographic techniques, and at the beginning of the semester, our teacher said, well, a picture's worth 1,000 words. So, at the end of the semester, this guy turns in a photo of, like, a piece of paper, and then my teacher's like, hey, well what's this? And... the student says, well, you said a picture's worth 1,000 words, and he gave him an A for that, because, you know, he wasn't wrong. So, maybe I have to go down here. See, that's the problem with the fixed camera perspective, is that, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, where to go from here. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to use this as like a stepping stone of some kind, because oh yeah, there's the switch up here, that's right. Well, okay. Let me go over here and see if there's something I missed. Well, there's an extra life here, but I'm not sure what good that's gonna do me if I can't figure out where to go from here. So, I need to get a key card to open that door. And my best guess is that... because, like, up here, there's the switch, but it's already activated, so maybe that was to the door. That story will leave a lasting impression on me. Which story? The one with the Ziploc bag, or just the one of the many, like, stories that I've told? Either way, like, if any of these stories leave a lasting impression, then it was a good stream. So, I'm gonna jump back down because I don't think there's anything I can do from here. So I'm guessing that maybe I already opened up that door and I just haven't been paying attention. No, it's still locked. In class, we had to write a 12-page essay. One student had the first two pages with legitimate text, and the last two were pages were legitimate text. The remaining 8 were gibberish. He reasoned there was no way the teacher could read 12-page essays for 35 students, so he had a fantastic intro and fantastic ending. He turned it in and got an A+. Yeah, my brother is a teacher, and he could probably confirm that. Just because, like, I had my television production teacher when I was in high school kind of did the same thing. Like, he just kind of, like, if you turned in anything, he would give you a good grade for it, just because he was just used to people not turning in any work, so... if you just turned in anything, it doesn't matter if it was good or not, you just got a good grade. Which, I mean, in the long run, probably did more harm than good, at least in my case, but... oh, I know what the problem is. It's because of the zero gravity. Because if the zero gravity's on, I can't move those switches. So... I wonder... Yep. Yeah, I used my big brain skills to figure that one out. I hated writing essays. I don't mind reading, but writing is not my forte. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of writing essays either. Like, I excelled in history, and that was really the only class that I was ever really good at in, like, high school, middle school, and so on. But, like, throughout high school and college, my favorite classes were television production. I did sports broadcasting for a little while, so I got to do, like, basketball games and football games and stuff like that. And Like I had like a press pass and everything. It was really cool. Oh, okay, so I remember this now. So again, another level I haven't seen for probably 20 years. I remember the mirror, because I know that there's either a bit that I can go into the mirror. I think this is what this is for. Because I know that there's a point where the mirror has like a meaning to it. See yourself in the mirror to go forward. Okay. Hit public speaking. Yeah, which it's kind of strange how that works. Is like, those of us who just like didn't really like public speaking or anything like that, we ended up like persevering in like voiceover and stuff like that. Because like, I remember when I was in the 6th grade, I remember we had to do this. Okay, so that enemy's actually in the mirror. So it can't hurt me! But, I remember when I was in the 6th grade, there was a project that I had to do that was, it was about, plate tectonics or something, and we were supposed to write, like, a skit about it for some reason. And I remember that, nobody wanted to partner with me, so I just, like, did it all by myself, and I, like, tried to do, like, this stupid cartoony voice. But, like, and I just hated being recorded. Like, hearing my own voice when I was younger, like, I just absolutely hated. But, like, as an adult, like, I'm fine with it now. I'm really comfortable with my voice. I was the first woman in my family's history to earn a college degree. We hadn't had a male graduate either since World War II, so it was a really long drought. Yeah, I think, if you're comfortable with sharing, Cranberry, I'm actually kind of interested to see what your degree was. Mine is a Bachelor of Science in Technology, so primarily it's like graphics, but like I'm pretty multi-skilled in a bunch of other things. No! Wine and beverage? Hey, I mean, I don't mind that. Computer science. Okay, so I remember this now, because I remembered that little ghostly Bomberman up there. Because I remember when I was younger, I had dreams about this level. Because I just remember the mirror dimension bit, and I remember the evil Bombermans. But I tell you what, like college, it was a good experience, but if I had the opportunity to go back and change my major, I probably would have went with broadcasting. Just because, like, well, graphic design is great, and editing and so on, like, and I know that kind of, like, having a degree is, like, the important part, but I'd probably go back and change it to broadcasting, broadcast journalism, something like that, just because a lot of the stuff I learned in college is stuff that I probably could have just learned from YouTube. But I mean, it was an unforgettable experience, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But if I had the opportunity, I probably would go back and do broadcasting. I never... PTSD, you know? No, this level isn't, like, terrible. It's just, I just remember I had nightmares about this level because of the evil Bomberman and then the mirror dimension thing. It could have even just been regular dreams. I mean, it's 20 years. I never met my grandfather. He passed before I was born. My mother tells me he would have loved me, and then I hired a lot of his interest. He was big in technology. Yeah, like, see, and I think that's really wonderful to hear, like, that you're kind of passing on a family legacy like that. And I fell again. Because, for me, like, as far as, like, education is concerned, like, a lot of my family, like, never really went to college. Kind of, you know, Midwestern, like, traditional family, like, not really big into like higher education or anything like that. So me and my brother are probably the only ones in our immediate family that have really actually went to college and successfully graduated. I know my grandfather really wanted to go to college, but he never got the opportunity. Same with my grandmother. And a lot of the reason why I stream is because, like I know that, like, my family would have wanted me, like, my grandparents would have wanted me to do something that I love, and this is what I love doing, instead of, doing, like, YouTube stuff. So, actually, I need to go back into the mirror dimension, and then I need to fall down, because there's a switch down here. So, I can go back through here, and then out this door. Woo!
I did it!
But something that I really was into, but, like, I never was able to get, like, an actual paying job for it, but I was always into radio, and I did a little bit of radio when I was in college, which is why I've kind of got, like, this commentary voice going on. Because I used to host a classic rock show every Friday, from 2 to 4. Here, let me see if I can do my call. Like, I'm not gonna say the names or anything, because of privacy concerns, but, like, I'll go ahead and, I'll do my radio voice for everybody here. Alright, you've been listening to Eno's Realm for the past 1 hour and 12 minutes, and today we're going to be playing some more Bomberman Hero. And if you stick around for a few more minutes, we're going to be fighting this boss called Natia. I cannot pronounce that name, but we're going to go to it anyway, and just listen to this next song. Stuff like that. What else is... Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing radio. Like, it's just, right nowadays it's kind of a really tricky industry to get in because, a lot of people are going for podcasting, and, like, as far as, like, an audience is concerned for, like, local radio stations, it's really only people in vehicles and cars and stuff. They have all 4 discs. Oh, I wonder if this could be an imposter. I mean... Huh. Oh, who would have thought? Okay, so I remember fighting her. So again, I guess I'm just underestimating my childhood self and how far I actually got in this game. Because I remember, I think I got to the very last, like, planet, and then that's where I stopped because I just couldn't beat one of the bosses. That laugh is going to haunt my dreams. I hope it's just a one-trick pony and it just has those 2 attacks. Is she literally just gonna break down dancing while I fight this boss? Man, I have not dreamed of this game in probably 20 years, and now I'm gonna have nightmares about this cat woman. Oh, you fuck. I love how she's just sitting there dancing as you chuck bombs at her. Yeah, this is just the game to her. Like, you know, I am absolutely no threat. Yeah, I think the most that I remember about this boss is that homing rocket is really desperate. Come on, come on. Why is it still chasing me? Come on. Come on, pull up. There we go. You mean you had nightmares about the spiders in Metro? Well, I mean, I did have nightmares about the spiders in Metro. But surprisingly enough, spiders don't bother me as much anymore. After, like, really looking into, like, spiders, they don't bother me as much anymore, even if I hate the ones in Metro. These fucking homing rockets are gonna be the death of me, quite literally. It's coming for me. No! Gosh dang it. It's gonna tell me game over, because I think that's all my lives. Oh, surprisingly not. But I remember the sound effect of this thing walking more than anything else. So, maybe I just have to get on this higher elevation where, like, the missiles will hit. And I jumped right into her. So, she's more of an environmental hazard than anything else. Homing rockets. Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me! There we go. Oh, homing rockets. Not again. Oh, you stupid... See, I'm trying to be wholesome. I'm trying not to swear. Because that's one of the things about me is that I actually have a problem with swearing, so I'm trying to not swear as much anymore. Come on, have mercy! Oh, no! She wanted to give you a leg up on the competition. Oh, Blaze, no. How dare you swear in your Christian Minecraft server. Honestly, same, it's hard, though. Yeah, like, I just realized that I've had a potty mouth a lot of my life, so, like, I'm trying to, like, work on that. Not because, like, there's anything, like, inherently wrong with swearing, it's just that I kind of want to, like, be a little more chill in that regard. I want to be... like, only swear when it's necessary. Or, like, if I get, like, super ragey. This boss may make me go back on that, though. Did my bombs even do anything to her? Like, can I take her out? Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna jump off the edge. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to beat it with 1 health. Oh, have mercy. Now I remember why I didn't finish this game. Homing rockets. Because I think that I have to fight her, like, maybe twice. Like, it's a simple attack pattern to learn, it's just annoying. Because, like, there's usually that one rocket, like this one right here, that somehow evades my... Come on, have mercy. Blow up, please. There we go. Oh, now she's chasing me. Yeah, you keep your distance and break down. I'm completely fine with you dancing, just as long as you don't interfere with the boss battle. Okay, there we go. Oh, did I win? Cool. No, but what? 2-phase boss battle in this game? For real? Well, at least she's well, at least she's grounded and more manageable. Yeah, I'm gonna stay as far away as I can from her. Because she'll, like, go into my bombs if I toss them far enough. Oh, she figured out my plan! I should have opened my mouth! Come on, die, die, die! No! Fuck this boss! Oh, gosh dang it. I hate this boss so much. Somebody please just, like... I need to, like... I may just eat this boss this time around and just, like, take a minute to just kind of, like, get my bearings. I was so close! How did I ever beat this at the age of, like, what, like, 6? I know I had trouble with it, but I remember that I beat it. Or if I didn't beat it, somebody in my family did. You know what? I forfeit. I'm going off the edge. Because it's pushing me over the edge. Oh, okay, yep. Point of view, you were the bot in the opening scene of Big Hero 6 fighting the nanobots. Well, I was thinking of, like, the bot from The Incredibles, like that giant spider robot thing. But yeah, I'm gonna get my bearings for a second, but... yeah, this is entertaining, though. Like, you get a little bit of, like, some pseudo-Eno rage out of me today. But yeah, it puts me in a good mood, though. Like, the more I struggle with it, the more I persevere, the better. I just have a lot more fun with it that way. Okay. So, I'm gonna do everything that I just did, but a little better, and a lot less dying this time. I don't give up easily. Yeah, cutscene this, cutscene that. Spider robot. Okay, gotta move forward. It's always this last rocket that follows me. No! Yeah, because if I get to 1 health, there's, like, no point in even continuing. But this boss is something that I'm probably going to spend a lot of time on, so... Okay, avoid the homing rockets. Come on, just a few more hits and he's done. Okay, down. Nope, no. Hey, she's actually a pretty good shield to block those missiles. Okay, he's down. Now I just gotta get rid of this last homing rocket! Come on, blow up! I don't need this right now! Come on, get away! Come on, just blow up already! Your robot is destroyed. There's no targeting mechanism to speak of. Why? There we go. Okay. Now it's on to her. Okay. Okay, so when she does the whip attack, I just have to keep moving. Okay, she's probably gonna do the whip attack? No? Come on, cat lady. Yeah, the timer is just for score. So, like, a big intention of this game is to get, like, finish these levels in a reasonable amount of time and get the highest score. And that's another reason why I haven't really been bothering with, like, some of the true final boss stuff. Just because, there's a lot of stuff I have to do. Did I win? Did I win? We did it! Yes! Oh, thank goodness! Oh, the nightmare's over! Oh! Yes, I am a zero. Oh. Well, hey, there are some cool characters that are zeros. Zero from Mega Man being one. But I'm gonna have to fight her again. Like, we know that that's going to happen. Thank you for helping me. Now I tell you the truth, I am the real final boss. 24 No! Oh, that'd be fun. That's a highlight if I've ever seen one, though. Like, me just struggling through that entire boss battle. But to kind of, like, give an idea about that, though, is that,
Good job.
or just kind of to state this, is that I like games like that where you, like, for the first few times you have trouble with the boss, but you eventually figure it out. Like, it's not unfair, but it's just difficult enough to where it's not handing it to you. I generally prefer that kind of game as opposed to, like, a Soulsborne title where it's very, like, the whole point is to play through it multiple times in order to get, like, a boss's pattern down. Yeah, because see, the score will go down, like, the longer you're in a level. So, like, that's what these crystal things are for, is just they add to your score. So, unless you're going for score, there's really no point in collecting them. Because I think, for me, I just want to complete the game and then call it there. Place a bomb right there. Well, I'd like to stick around, but sadly I must sleep. Good night, friends. You give them, all the love, and yet torment them with your bad puns. You do like them. Well, thank you for coming to the stream, Blaze. You had a good stream, too. I really liked seeing your model. Have a good rest. I'll probably be joining you at some point later on today. But I've got a lot of stuff to do after the stream. Gonna fill out some doctor stuff. And, yeah, that'll be fun. But have a good rest, my friend. Okay, so this was the, this is where I had, stopped playing when I was a kid, because... Okay, so that makes sense. So it's a boss rush, essentially. So you fight pretty much every boss from the game until you get to Bagular. But after this planet, there's a true final boss of this game. So, that's what those little bomb collectibles are for, but I'm probably not going to do that this stream, because I'm going to have to go through every level and see which ones I missed. So that'll be a future stream, but I'm still going to technically count this as a completed game. Just, I'll clarify, like, hey, I didn't do the final boss, but... Every boss, 1 health bar. Oh, that would be a nightmare. Okay, but, I'm guaranteeing that we're going to fight Cat Lady again. I think the one that I stopped at was the bird. It was either the bird or the Sphinx. I don't remember which one it is, but let's go and find out. Is that a brain? Oh, so Nitros is our first boss. Oh, it's this Bagular guy's brain. Yeah, from my understanding, this guy's a Bomberman antagonist from previous games, and he was, I think, in the previous game. I should really get into, like, some of the other games in the series, because this was the only one that I ever really played, save for Melon Bomber, Wit and Gary's mod, which isn't even technically Bomberman, it's a game mode of Bomberman. You know defeating me is impossible. I revived the 4 devils of... why'd you cut off the subtitles and... There was plenty of space for more text. Why did you cut it off there? I remember as a kid telling my best friend that if I was RPG final boss, I wouldn't not fill the world with monsters. I'd have nothing and let the hero march right into my castle so that when he reaches me, he's level 1. I beat him easily. Oh, that's actually pretty clever. Okay, so now we're gonna fight the electric dude again, but... Oh, great, we're in water. Okay, so how am I supposed to beat that if he's gonna electrocute the entire arena? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like, I'm probably just gonna let myself die there. So I guess I'm just gonna have to jump whenever he does that. I mean, it's choreographed enough to where I know. But at least I'm not playing jump rope with the damn thing anymore. Okay, so I have to time that just right, otherwise I'll get hit. Okay, oh, nope, timed it wrong. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, hopefully, so, like, hopefully, like, even if I take a couple hits, I'll be okay. Okay, nope. Okay, there we go. 1 boss down. Okay, so boss room 2, where I'm gonna have no health. Yep, this is one that I had trouble with. Yep, because I immediately die! Woohoo! Yeah, because this boss was one that I fought with the helicopter attachment, so... but I'm grounded this time around, so he's got the advantage. But at the very least, it's pretty straightforward, just like same phases and everything. It's just, you know, just throw bombs at him until he dies. I love that jet sound effect, too. When he's moving, like, maybe a couple feet. Okay, beam! Well, at least the game is fair and gives him invincibility frames, too. I walked right into that. I deserve that. But took him out. It really is all the bosses with 1 health bar. I thought I was joking. Apparently not, Cranberry, but I am persevering and I am getting through it. Why isn't the Great Fox covering you? You could talk to one of my distant relatives, Peppy, considering, you know, me being part rabbit and all. Yeah, like, speaking of, if you've ever been curious what the full model looks like, I've posted some pictures in the Discord server. Distant in the past or in the future? I'll let you figure that one out. But yeah, like if you've ever been curious what the full model looks like, I posted pictures in the server. It's just that the way that my software works is I only let it show half of my body. Because if I like had my full self on screen, you just see me with my arms to the side because I don't have my hand trackers on. Okay, which boss is this? No! I just got out of this one! No! You've gotta be kidding me! I just got away from this. You know what? I'm not doing this with 1 health bar. Screw that noise. I just got away from this boss. No! Well, at least I know a tactic to prevent them from chasing me. I can just jump up and drop a bomb. And see, a problem is that the camera, like, I have to move around the arena, otherwise the camera does not function. Okay, that's a lame attack. Well, at least it's just the robot and not the Catwoman. And he's... I would say this isn't as, like... Famous last words, of course, but I would say this isn't as bad as the other one because, at the very least, I can kind of predict what he's gonna do. The only issue is if the Catwoman appears again, I'm done for. Kind of reminds me of those spider tanks from Geonosis and Attack of the Clones. I think that's probably what my young mind was comparing them to, even as a kid. Like, it reminds me of the spider tanks from the Separatist droid army. Okay, where is he? Okay, good. I can still hit him when he goes down. This is a pretty, like, this is a pretty, like, upbeat boss theme, too. There we go! Woo! Something like this probably took me, like, months of time as a kid, because all I had was time back then. Okay. So, 4, 5, and 6. I know that the one that I stopped on as a kid was the Sphinx, dude. Nitros? Come and get me, Bomber Boy! Man, I had a thing for, like, edgy boys back when I played these games as a kid. Like Ramirez, Virgil, Nitros. Damn it, Nitros. Yeah, he's gonna run into me and do that. I mean, I don't expect a deathless run or anything. I'm definitely gonna have some trouble with this. I should be okay just as long as he doesn't get those shields back! Okay. Now I can hit him! Yeah, because this is the final Nitros encounter, so I don't think I have to fight him again. One more hit! Fellas, is it gay if it's a bad boy you crave? I wouldn't know. Yeah, I mean, so it is a bit unfair on my part, just because I can destroy his shields within, like, seconds of the boss battle actually starting. Because, like, he's still doing his attack his, like, charge-up animation, and I can destroy those. Oh, man, I am, like, this is a slapstick comedy. I'm just running into everything. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die again, but, I mean, it's okay. One of Jay and I's favorite games was the Guardian Legend. Jay was my childhood best friend. I don't think I've ever seen that one. What's it about? Like, something that I've always loved, like, since I started streaming was, I always like hearing stories from people and, like, telling stories. And that's probably also a side effect of doing radio for so long. Radio and commentary and so on. Okay, shield's down. I love that little boink sound that they make when they jump. That's gonna hurt. so the blast radius can still hurt me. Yep, that's gonna kill me. Ah, damn it. You play as a robot that can transform into a spaceship. It's half Zelda, half 2D shooter. The story is you need to activate the self-destruct system on a star heading towards Earth, full of alien life forms. We always thought the character was just a robot. We didn't realize until adulthood that it was that the Guardian was a female cyborg in a bikini. Oh. Yeah, it's like it's kind of like me playing this and just seeing a lot of stuff that, like, all the enemies just, like, being weird, like the paper airplane. It's just, like, a lot of that stuff you just don't realize until later on, but... Like, I'm probably gonna look that up afterwards, because I'm really interested. Dang, N64 camera angles! Work with me! There we go. Dang it. Come on, Nitros. Stand still so I can throw a bomb at you. Okay, he's gonna charge me. Do that attack. Bomb. Okay. Dang it! Hold still! There we go. Gosh, how many more hits is he gonna take? Come on. No! Gosh dang you freaking Mega Man Zero ripoff artist.
The game is over.
We didn't know until we saw concept art much later. It wasn't obvious to us from the 8-bit sprite shown in the game. Yeah, like, I was actually watching an episode of AVGN yesterday where they were showing off Nintendo Power magazines. And there was, like, a lot of stuff that just was not appropriate for a younger audience. Like, there was a character that was, like, literally flipping the bird in one of the magazine articles. But, I mean, you could get away with a lot more with 8-bit sprites, because it was really a lot of it was up to interpretation. Yeah, usually when I don't have anything else to watch, I'll just turn on, like, a season of AVGN and just watch that. Because James is just one of those few YouTubers that I can just, like, watch and just not get bored. Man, I'm dying from these hazards more than him. It's probably because I also have the level 1 bombs, too. Yep, I'm gonna die. Oh. Yep, that's a hazard death. Well, this is the final Nitros battle, so I'm not expecting them to hand me a win. I mean, it's that level of difficulty where it's not gonna, like, make me rage, because I know how to win, it's just, I'm just not, not thinking straight. And also these N64 camera angles still. There we go. Oh, that's smart. He actually jumped away from that bomb. See, I like when he gets trapped in place like that because he'll just continuously jump until I hit him. No! I keep jumping into these freaking hazards! Oh, come on. I can do this. As, like, 2 hours later. I can do this. Oh, damn it. Well, the character he's talking to you about has 3 fingers in the middle of his 2 fingers up, so decide for yourself if that counts or not. Yeah, that's true. It could also just be pointing. I think another example would be like a Link to the Past Link. Like, is that pink hair, or is that his hat? Which, fun fact, Link to the Past is actually my favorite Zelda game. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die again. Oh, man. I mean, it's a final showdown with Nitro, so I expect to die at least, like, 5 times. I think it's just gonna be a couple more hits, and I'm good. Hopefully just one more. And still, Nitros. Okay. Okay. Yes, I did it! I took out Nitros! Woo! Okay. My favorite item in the game was always the hook shot, perhaps foreshadowing to what I would become later in life. I did it! In A Link to the Past specifically? Because, yeah, like, the hook shot was one of my favorites, too. Though, I think my favorite item in that game was actually the Cane of Bryna, because, like, whenever you had magic power, it would give you invincibility, and that made the Ganon battle just super easy. I remember now. I'm a bomber-based trainee. Link's Awakening. Oh, yeah, you said that. Link's Awakening is my favorite 2 games, share a lot of items. Yeah, my brother got into Link's Awakening recently. He's been really enjoying the Switch version of that. Yeah, A Link to the Past I played on, there was a Game Boy cartridge that was released that was a 4 Swords, Link to the Past, combo cart. So, that was released on the GBA, and that's how I played A Link to the Past. It was essentially a port, but added some new content and also some voice lines. Like, so Link actually made the sounds from Young Link from, Ocarina of Time to add some continuity to it. But A Link to the Past was just my favorite, and I really liked A Link Between Worlds, but I never actually finished that one. Link's Awakening, though, like, I really would like to play that at some point, because, I mean, have you played the, the Switch remake of it. I'd like to try that out, and I'd also like to try the original too, just because in the late '90s they had the Player's Choice series where popular Nintendo games were re-released with new labels for 1999. That's what I forgot to. Okay, yeah, they kind of had that for 3DS games too. Like I can't remember what it was called. Like I think it was the same thing, Player's Choice or something. Okay, this is the boss that I never beat. Nintendo Selects is what they... Okay.
The game's over.
Yeah, I knew it was something similar, but I don't remember the name of it. Because I remember that's how I got Ocarina of Time 3D for such a good price. It might actually be more beneficial for me to use just the standard bombs on this, because I've been... The AoE was killing me more than this guy was. Yeah, this, I think, is the boss that I never completed when I was a kid. Yeah. You know what? I'll actually try to do a barrel roll. Well, as close as I can, anyway. So I guess it's more of just, like, hit him whenever he's not actively shooting me, and then just avoid whenever he's not. Or whenever he is. So, I'm hitting him, but... Okay, I guess I have to hit, like, that pendant on his... that crest on his head. I'm just out of his range. Or not. Hit him while he's reloading, yeah. Well, if I beat this boss, which I'm gonna try to, because I don't give up, it'll be another childhood trauma that I've conquered. Because I think this is the one that I was never able to beat, because, like, even now as an adult, I'm struggling.
The game's
Yeah,
over.
we're gonna see this screen quite a bit on this boss. Because, like, when I was younger, when I got to bosses like this, where I just couldn't proceed, I just stopped playing or played the early levels, because that way I could still play the game, but I was never able to properly complete it. And I did that for a lot of games, like Ocarina of Time, Super Mario 64, and so on. Missed. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay, so maybe if I do a different strategy here. Okay, so that's not working. Oh, and he also shoots starfish at me? What the hell? Grr. Yep. Oh, this is such bullshit.
Over.
Yeah. Not gonna swear. Not gonna swear. So I'm actually gonna pause the game real quick and I'm gonna take a drink. Okay. So I'm curious what that last boss is. Like, Bagular is of course the final boss, but I'm curious what the next one's gonna be. I guess we'll find out once I eventually beat this guy. Okay. So I gotta do a circle around him when he shoots. Okay. Circle. Circle. Hit him in the head. Circle. And no! Circle. Bomb. Circle. Okay. Dang it. Come on, Bomberman. Throw me a bone here, please. No, 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 no. Okay, now I can move forward. Bomb. Circle. Game over. Oh, surprisingly not. Oh, this hit detection is such a BS. Yeah, I'm already down to, like, no health. Yep, dead. Need to readjust my seating arrangement, too, because, oof. Okay, let's, do this again without dying this time. I mean, it's simple enough. It's just like it's mistakes on my part because I know how to beat him. It's simple enough. It's just a matter of like staying true to my strategy. Forward. Circle. Bomberman, you... Oh, I hate this boss so much. Sarah, if I were to make an emote request, just like make this guy's face an emote, and that will forever torture me. That will forever torture me with this boss battle. Like, this is worse than that spider droid thing. Yep, I'm just gonna let him kill me. Oh, hey, Gray, good to see you. You came in at a very, opportune time. So, this boss has been kicking my ass for, like, the past 10 minutes, and this is the boss from my childhood that I was never actually able to beat. So, if I beat this boss, I've conquered that childhood trauma, but I can see why I failed miserably in fighting this boss as a child because the hit detection is absolute garbage. Okay, that's one hit. Just got home from work. Okay. I just had my one job today, so I got home a little while ago. Got home from the dentist, too. This just looks like a Star Fox fight. I mean, you're not wrong. A very frustrating one at that. Okay. Back. Fire a bomb. Okay, come on, Bomberman. Okay, once he's done shooting, I'll go forward again. Oh, come on, I'm literally right there. Okay. Backwards I go. Oh, I'm getting super anxious with this. Come on. Come on. What? Like, give me, like, one more hit. Oh, I almost got excited for a second there because I thought I killed him. Okay. Oh, gotta calm down. Stay calm. Stay calm. Circle. Okay, go back. No! God damn it! There's my swear for the day. Well, at least I know what to do now. Like, I've got kind of an established strategy for it. Yeah, this boss has killed me probably more than any boss this stream. But now I remember why I stopped playing this game 20 years ago. Because I remembered this boss, I remembered, like, the Sphinx dude underwater. And I remember now why I did not continue playing Bomberman Hero. Because you have to hit him in such a specific spot. Okay. Okay, that was lame. It spawned right on top of me. Yeah, because you have to hit him in, like, the crown area. But that doesn't always work, because the hit detection is not accurate at all. I mean, he can hit me, like, any day of the week, but, like, me trying to hit him? Nope. I see your tactic is to block the missiles with your face. I like this tactic. Yep, I mean, that works. Yep. Eno not happy. Okay. I'm gonna take a break to get a drink and reevaluate my life decisions. So how is everybody this, what is today? Monday? I'm doing peachy. It's all in good fun, though. Like, I mean, even if, like, I struggle with this, I know eventually I'll get it. It's just, game's probably old enough it might have an invincibility cheat, but why would I use an invincibility cheat when I can do it legitimately? But yeah, like, you know, it's all in good fun. Like, I'm not actually, like, getting super angry about it. Like, it's just a matter of, like, repetition, doing it a bunch of times, and eventually I'll get it. You know, like, I try to see the positive in it. Like, even if it is, like, kind of irking me a little bit, like, I'm not, like, legitimately mad or anything. Because now I kind of have, like, an adult understanding as to why I stopped playing Bomberman Hero. Because, like, the game is really fun, but, like, and I will admit this boss is very poorly designed. Yep, I'm gonna die again. Okay, just that. Forward. Like, I have to literally get in his face to do that. I don't know why I put an emoji there.
The game's over.
Yeah, we're gonna see the screen a lot. Because this last planet is just a boss rush, and they're like advanced versions of all the bosses that I've fought so far. And again, as a child, like, this boss is the one that I was stuck on, because I don't remember what comes after this one. So, but now I see why. This aim is atrocious! Like, literally, I'm hitting the exact spot where I need to hit, and it's not doing anything. Okay. That's a hit. Forward. You know, if I keep dying, I might put on some inspirational music just so I can beat this boss. Okay, I'm gonna move back. Okay. Take those rockets. Forward. Okay. Back. Forward. I'm gonna let him shoot once, though. Okay. Forward. What even hit me? You know what? I think this is probably a better strategy, just be like backtracking like this. Because I think I've hit him more times doing this than I have actually going forward. Yep. See, that's exactly what I was thinking, Cranberry, was the Guile's theme. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna, like, make him go forward, and then I'm just gonna have go backward, because I think that might actually be what's intending me to do. Ah, dang it. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna maybe die this time. Yeah, I'm also able to destroy those missiles too, so... Yeah, I think this is what I'll do, is I'll just keep going backwards. Like, I'll go forward enough to... Yeah! Okay, so I feel dumb, because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm just been overthinking this the whole time. So, thank you for your, insight there, and your wisdom there, Gray. Thank you. That was a little bow. I don't think I need to invoke the Power of Guile's theme, though, just yet. Because I'm still in the game. I'm gonna let him kill me, because I'm gonna do the strategy over again. But we got this. We have got
The
this.
game's over.
Yeah, because if I just, like, circle around him like that, they'll either hit each other, or he won't be able to hit me. We have no water, mother-in-law has the plumber over again. Oh, man, because I remember last time we talked, you had that same issue. Well, you can borrow some from Bomberman. Forward? Ah, fucking... Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Come on, baby, come on! No, Bomberman! Cranberry! The struggle is real. Oh, I hate this bullshit hit detection. Yeah, look, I'm literally hitting him at the exact spot that it needs me to do, and it's not doing anything. Game over. Oh, surprisingly not. Yeah, I think what happens is that I get worked up, and then I just don't apply my strategy. So, like, I get worked up with what I'm doing, and I completely forget, like, what my strategy is. The computer cheated. No, I'm not gonna soup to that level. Like, if I legitimately start getting angry, like, I'll acknowledge it and I'll, like, take a break. To be fair, there are plenty of games where the computer legitimately does cheat. Yeah, that's true. Like, Final Fantasy VII, for example, the Black Chocobo, like, no matter how well you raise your Chocobo in Final Fantasy VII, it's defaulted to where the Black Chocobo will have superior stats no matter what. I'm gonna let him shoot a couple more times, and then I'm gonna go back. Okay. Okay, I'm right on target. Come on. Okay, go forward a little bit, and then do the same thing. Ah, damn it. I was asking for that. Come on, baby, come on! Did I get him? Yes! Yes! I did it! Yay! Oh, I conquered a childhood trauma! I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Okay, well, yeah, that is a childhood trauma conquered. Everyone in chat, thank you for being here for that. I did it after a lot of frustration, but now Boss Room 6, where you'd fight two of them at the same time. Oh, geez. Inner child healed. Banjo-Kazooie race sweating intensifies. Yeah, like, I can't think of anything off the top of my head besides the Black Chocobo where, like, the computer legitimately cheats. I know that, the Running Man from, Majora's Mask, I think it was Ocarina of Time, but, one of the two Zelda games, the, Running Man, you legitimately cannot beat him, because, it's set to where, like, even if you win in, like, I don't know, like, a millisecond of time, it's programmed to where he will always win. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly the details, but... Okay, so I've never seen what's after this, so let's see what Boss Room 6 is, and maybe I'll get stuck on this for another 20 years. Oh, it's two of the cat lady, and... Oh. And I fell. Bomberman was not having any of that. It's like Bomberman realized, it's like, nope, we're not doing this. I thought I was joking. Well, I mean, well, if the game is taking you seriously, Cranberry, then you could say that I'm going to win, and then I might win. I mean, I knew I was going to fight the cat lady again, but I didn't think I'd have to fight two of them. And it's on a small arena, too, so that's troublesome. Okay. Oh, the fucking robot landed on me. Magic 8 Ball, Eno, win. Outlook, not so good. What, you don't like Microsoft Outlook? In reference to your shirt, I just played Half-Life 2 again to complete all its achievements. It didn't count the not touching the sand one. Oh, man, that one is rough. The one where you have to get through the coastal level without touching the sand and alerting the ant lions. Okay, it seems like one of them uses knives, one of them uses the whip. So it's not like both of them use the same attacks, I guess. cool! That took miraculously less tries than the last one. To play through the whole game, I think it took me about 6 hours, almost an hour and a half. That was trying not to touch the sand. Yeah, that's a really hard one because you have to, like, really use the gravity gun to traverse a lot of those levels. That last one was so much easier than the last boss. I know! Because, like, I thought that there was going to be some phase where final room all bosses at the same time. No! Absolutely not. Oh. Well, let's, fight Bagular. Game, I am joking. Do not make him do that. Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, after fighting that Sphinx dude, I think you were child's play. But then again, I have never fought Bagular before. Here I come, get ready for pain as I spend the next 2 hours trying to fight Bagular. Yep. Well, I kind of expected to die immediately just because I didn't have any health. I nearly hit myself with my own bomb. What's he doing? Wait. That was it? No, okay, I was gonna say there has to be more than that. Darth Vader Santa? I would love a realistic Bomberman game where you throw a bomb at someone and they just give into a bloody mess. Every enemy is one shot. I would like to introduce you to Melon Bomber in Gary's mod, which you'd have to have some other mods to do that, but still. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna... multiple Bagulars? So hitting one hits them all? Okay. Okay. They're all grouped together like that. They make easy pickings, but... Okay. Now he's in a tank. You know, this reminds me of Hector Con Carne from Grim and Evil and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Okay, so I guess this is the real final boss. Yeah, this is a lot more my style. where basically hit that eyeball arm cannon. Oh, can I hit the claw too? Yeah, I can. Okay. This is a pretty, nice boss theme, though. Is he literally not moving from that spot? Is he just gonna be stationary the whole time? I mean, so far this has been a really fun stream, though. Like, even with all the, like, the pseudo-rage, because, like, it's been fun. Like, this has been legitimately fun. I think the only time that I haven't had fun was that one boss. Okay, so now he's just gonna shoot homing rockets at me, and a laser cannon. That's... oh, wow, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. At least he's moving now. Yep. I didn't expect to win the first time around.
The game's over.
It'll probably make me do all the phases again, but I mean, it's not going to be too crazy hard. I mean, I got there without dying. Yeah. See, I wonder if I can go back to any of the previous levels and get the power-ups and then just bring them here. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get, like, super stuck, but if that becomes an issue, then I'll try that. Because I am using the level 1 power-ups here. Okay. Phase 1 complete. Getting too relaxed. I need to, like, focus. Yeah, like, I'm not sure if it matters if I hit the laughing one or not. Because, like... yeah, because he's already going into his next phase. Okay, so when he does that, I gotta run to the right. But I also gotta avoid that, homing rocket. Okay. Now he's gonna go stationary with his claw hand. Yeah, but like I said, this is still really fun. Like, I mean, it's a challenge, but it's not like infuriating or anything. I mean, it would be like, what would be the point in playing if there was no challenge, you know? Okay, how am I supposed to avoid that if he just keeps, like, getting in front of me like that? Okay, so I gotta keep running to the side. I can't stop. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Ooh, nearly used the momentum of that jump to jump off the edge. Okay, so I think I'm going to go back to a previous level and see if I can carry any of my power-ups. So I'll just go to like one of the first levels, and then I'll get a power-up there, bring it to Bagular, and then hopefully that'll supplement my lack of damage. So let's go to the very first level. Because I can just take if I can just take the power-ups there, then that'll give me a lot of extra firepower. But then again, it could also, like, the game may be clever enough to know, like, hey, we see what you're doing, we're not going to let you do it. Plus, it's nice to just kind of get a breath of fresh air from all the boss rushes that I've just done. But with the time that I've got here, so because of the boss rush and stuff, I may not have time for Skies of Arcadia today, depending if I can beat Bagular in time. So I may just, I'm not sure what I'll do if I do beat him in the allotted time. Okay.
Good job.
So, chair's getting a little, stiff. So let's see if it'll throw me a bone and let me keep my power-ups when I fight Bagular. Yep, it lets me keep my power-ups! So I should be doing a lot more damage to him now. I mean, just 2 more damage, but, like, if I lose again, I'll just go get the full power-up. That way I'll take him out in, like, 2 hits. Ah, damn it, Bomberman. Ah, man! Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to a previous level, get all the power-ups. I mean, if I can exploit this, then I will. So I'll just do, like, the... Let's do the Hyper Room. I think that one will give me all the power-ups that I need. Now that I think about it, what if I go back and fight one of the bosses, like one of the earlier bosses? Because I might be able to get one of those extra hearts, too. Because, like, if I can get, like, as much power as I can for the final boss, then I'm going to try to do that.
I did it!
Because, hey, I mean, it's still technically within the bounds of the game rules if I'm exploiting it. So, back. I don't know if fighting Nitros gives me anything. You know what, I'll just go back to Bagular. Only delaying the inevitable. It's no different than going back to Top Secret Area Mire World Power. Yeah! This is true. Yeah, because the AoE of Bomb is just so much greater with the power-ups. So, like, even if I miss, I still hit him with the AoE of Bomb. The blast radius just is so much greater. Okay, first phase down. Next phase? Television helicopter head things. Yeah, because when I have more bombs, like that bomb power-up down there where it says 4, that's the amount of bombs I can throw before Bomberman has to recharge. So, like, even if I miss, I can throw more. Oh, so he laughs whenever I miss, that's why. Okay, next phase. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, because I missed that bomb, but the AoE still hit him. Yeah, this is really useful. Because even if I miss, I still hit him. I say that as I miss. Oh, I thought his arm was taken out. What the fuck? Okay, that's another swear. Okay, I just have to hit the screen head. Oh, come on! Damn it. There goes my power-ups. Well, at least some of them. I mean, it is the final boss, so I'm not really, like, expecting this to be easy. Though I will admit, Bomberman needs to get a pair of glasses because he can't aim for shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna try that without getting full health. So, back to the first few missions to get more. Yay! I will beat this game. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna beat this game. Because, my childhood trauma will not be healed until I beat Bagular. Even though I never got that far, I mean, I just feel I'll be more complete when I've finished this. But yeah, so, plans for the next few streams, Skies of Arcadia is going to be the next one that I'm going to stream. That one, I'm probably going to be playing that one for a while, just because of how long it is.
Good job.
But after this, I'm not sure what my alternating stream day is going to be, because, like, the way that I have it is that I'll stream something like this, and then I'll stream Skies of Arcadia, and then, you know, that's kind of like my alternating day. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna stream after I finish Bomberman Hero. It can be really anything at this point, like, because after I finish Skies of Arcadia, the plan is to stream Final Fantasy 15. I think it was Gray in the chat who mentioned this guy is literally just Grandpa Darth Vader. Next phase. TV head. Ah. I think one more hit. Okay, there we go. Now to the final part. Watch me beat this and there be one more phase. That would just be my luck, wouldn't it? Have a great stream. I need to lurk now. Oh, well, thanks for coming by, Spidey. It was good to see ya, and thanks for popping in. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. So, Cranberry, what does your Magic 8 Ball say? Will Eno defeat Bagular? So maybe I just have to stay close to him and just get, like, behind him. Okay. Okay, he's close to the edge, so that's not a good place to be. Come on, Bagular, stand still and let me throw a bomb at you. Was not intentionally quoting Falco. A pair of glasses, Bomberman. Did I do it? Oh my god! I did it! Magic 8 Ball on strike. 8 Ball has abandoned us, therefore I will impart upon you the wise words of my old boss. Eat ass, smoke grass, chew glass. Yep, there's gonna be like another boss. Okay, so we're getting an explosion. Okay, you can't tell me that Bomberman was able to escape in 5 seconds onto his plane spaceship thing. You died, GG. Everybody can go home now. So I did it! Woohoo! I beat Bomberman Hero! Well, at least the main story, because there is a secret final boss that I'm not gonna do this stream, because I have to go through every level again and get these secret bomb things. So I guess I will have a little bit of time for Skies of Arcadia tonight, so... He gets the girl, the princess is saved, everything is okay. Oh, I am thankful for your courage. You literally just kissed that man, you kissed Bomberman on the eye. That is pretty cute, though. Because, you know, Bomberman is like 40% just head mass, and then the rest of it is eyeballs. Where's my boy Nitros? Like, you know, we rescued Nitros, so where's it? I like how they're literally not even doing any other animation besides just going up and down. I remember when everyone wanted Bomberman in Smash. Well, technically he is in Smash, just as a trophy, though. And I was really excited when I saw Bomberman as an assist trophy, because just this game was... I had a lot of fond memories of this game as a child, and even though I never beat it, you know, that was one of those things. But, oh my gosh. That was stressful. Yeah, you got Sora, I got Sephiroth, because, like, I didn't think that they would do anything with Final Fantasy characters after Cloud, because of how, like, lousy, they treated Cloud in Smash 4 with just 2 songs, and that was it. But, oh, I did it. Oh, thank you, chat, for putting up with my nonsense. I did it. I beat Bomberman Hero. It's true. I finally conquered this childhood trauma. And then in a future stream, I will do the secret final boss. But not today, because I have to collect all that stuff from all the levels, and I'd rather kind of like put this one, like close the book on this for now and then reopen it later. But that being said, yep, there's Hudson Soft. I'll do the secret final boss at another time, but with that being said, I will go ahead and switch games. So stay tuned for just a few minutes, and I will get ready to play some Skies of Arcadia.